Ah, crap baskets.
Crap baskets. Crap baskets.
Crap baskets.
Crap baskets.
Ah, crap baskets. Crap baskets. Oh, crap baskets. Ah, crap baskets. Crap basket! Crap baskets.
Oh, you say that too.
Entertainment of 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 entertainment.
Candy and the sun. Could you make me a woman? Showtime. I know you're used to Lucy, but I run daggers for you, daggers for you. I know you're used to Lucy, but I run. Go pop 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 some neurons. I know you're used to Lucy. Such a shunt, such a shunt. I know you're used to Lucy, but I run. Surprise. Hip hop, bebop, dance till you drop. Hip hop, bebop doesn't mean that they don't love. Hip hop, bebop, bop bop bop, dance till you drop. Hip hop, bebop. Just a little bit of nicotine. The sun. Just a little bit of nicotine. Cream in your sugar now. A little bit of nicotine doesn't mean that they don't love you.
Should've never had a birthday dad. Should've never had a birthday dad. Should've never had a birthday dad.
I know you're used to Lucy, but I run daggers for you. I'm in charge, daggers for you. I know you're used to Lucy, but I run. Go pop 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 some neurons. I know you're used to Lucy, but I run. Such a shunt, such a shunt. I know you're used to Lucy, but I run.
Should've never had a birthday dad.
Hip hop, bebop, dance till you drop. Hip hop, bebop doesn't mean that they don't love. Hip hop, bebop, bop bop bop, dance till you drop. Hip hop, bebop.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 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 Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Cream in your sugar now. Doesn't mean that they don't love you. Well, that's all for today. Bye bye.
69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and we must do it big.
I really hate my microphone.
Find common ground.
The changes that they are doing with the Logitech. Anywho, I don't know if you guys were hearing that. I didn't realize that until after the fact, but yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. How's it going, everybody? My name is Dream Leader. Doing some live testing of the microphone because why the hell not, right? Hope you guys are all having a fine Sunday evening. You guys have had a great weekend. And yeah, welcome to the stream. We're going to be hopping back into some Fallout 4, continuing on through the main quest lines and all that stuff. Well, I'm actually probably going to be focusing on some of the side quests, but I'm going to be trying to get it to a point where I don't piss anybody off. I can potentially go anywhere I want, hopefully. I want to get it to that point, and so I can experience all the different endings of Fallout. But in order to get there, we gotta go through everything. So, we're gonna go ahead and just work through that. I have a quest flowchart that you guys can see in the link that's in chat, as well as should be down below. Should be. Certainly on the YouTube side, it is down below in the description. So, anyway, let's go ahead and switch over to the game screen because somebody's seeing as big a face as mine is currently right now. Let's go ahead and hop over. There we go. And then, for whatever reason, the game is not up. There we go. Should be. There we go. There it is. Okay. We'll have to see what we ended up deciding to do music-wise, because I can't use the radio, which kind of sucks. I can't use the radio because that stuff gets dinged almost immediately by DMCA stuff, because apparently music from the 50s are not readily available for everything. So I just have to yeah, figure it out essentially. So that's what we're gonna do. So here we go. I'll back into it, and I will also turn down at least this music. That's good, right? Should be able to do whatever we need to and hear everything, and yep. Sounds good. Now you might be saying, why, Green, are you not using full auto? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I know my current playstyle is that of semi-auto. Everything is semi-auto. Because why not? That is the thing that we got going on. Okay, now I gotta try and figure out what the hell we were doing last, because it has been a while. It has in fact been a while. That's right, I set this up. And for whatever reason, everyone gets stuck here. Everyone likes to just sit in this corner. Don't get why, but it is what it is.
Still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
I'm glad. So there's that. So we are gonna quickly take a look at the mission list, shall we? Last thing we were doing was taking points, kidnapping at County Crossing, Nuka-Cola stuff, Battle of Bunker Hill, which I think was one where it's like, I don't know if we want to do it or not. I looked through the chart. Find the damn quest line, that's the other thing. It's been so long, I don't even remember which quests were which. And I want to say it's Railroad? Underground undercover. Brotherhood becomes hostile via mass fusion. Please don't tell me I did that one by accident. That would actually make me a little sad, because no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. It's not that one. Is it Battle of Bunker Hill? We can do Battle of Bunker Hill. But I also kind of don't want to. It looks like we're on step 5. Okay. Yeah. That's right. I think I remember I decided to end up doing a whole bunch of side quests. And just to keep track of, like, you know, not hitting specific quests. So that is what we shall do. And hopefully that will work out for us. See what happens. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go ahead and do it. Cleansing the Commonwealth. That's right. This is just one that we can redo over and over again. This is DLC. Also DLC. A bunch of these are kind of DLC associated. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do that one, and I would need to check that one. Boston Dark Railroad mission. So yeah. Okay, so then where the hell am I going? Okay. So we can go to Memorial Hospital, go down to this boathouse, and we'll take it from there. Also, we are playing with a couple of mods, and not a ton, but the one is the Infinite Ammo mod for companions, so at least they have ammo whenever they need. We're also going with the Modern Firearms
General,
Tactical Edition.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, dude.
It'll have to
right
wait.
this second.
No problem. It isn't urgent or anything. We'll talk
As
later.
I get shot in the head. Sir. Oh my gosh. Oh, we took him out.
Engaging hostile life form.
Ooh.
We should get going.
I'm actually very happy that guy did not kill us while we were in the middle of a fight. Who is fighting what?
You must be terminated.
Oh, it's Caravan. Well, if it comes to a choice between Caravan and the Synths, we're taking a Synths. Between the mutants and the Synths, it's gonna be the Synths. We're gonna work with. Anywho, that was a hell of a thing to spawn into. That is kind of the dangers of fast travel in this lovely game. You never quite know what sort of shit show you're walking into. Of course, you might be asking, why the hell am I using this thing? Well, it's largely because I got so much freaking ammo for it. Might as well. The bots. The bots. First, let me add you to the block list so you don't show up there. So that's nice. Second, this is kind of hard because I'm not sure what I should do, what I should add to the bot to have you shut the hell up. You know what I mean? Right now, I think I'm just going to go ahead and ban this bot. Like, we'll just purge. It's sad, really. They have updated. This is also the first time I've seen somebody trying to be like, "Hey, can you look at the bots?" I'm like, no. I want your bot viewers. If I'm only streaming to me, I'm only streaming to me. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I can live with that. I'm having fun, and if I have fun with some friends that pop in regularly, great. If not, that's fine too. I'm just doing this for the funsies. I'm doing this for the kicks and giggles. I do not think for a second that I'm going to be some huge, giant Twitch streamer. I'm just trying to have some fun. Play some games. Shoot some monsters, because why not? It also really does make me believe that I'm sure that many of the big streamers actually do use these Twitch view bots to an extent, right? Because just to get it to where because really what it would make sense is that they're essentially using it. Whoa, what the hell?
I think I got something over here. We've got company.
What was that explosion? That was weird. But I really do believe that there are a bunch of larger streamers who buy enough of the bots to kind of just bump them up a little bit, bump them up in the viewer list, or not the viewer list, but just in the number of viewers, right? Because like Twitch by default, at least it used to. I think they've changed it now to like make a recommendation, but even then, I'm sure most people just still, because I know I do. I switch it back to sorting by view count, not sorting by any of the recommendations, because their recommended algorithm kind of sucks. So, yeah. This is the boathouse. This is the boathouse. This is in fact, why does my game suck? But yeah, I really do think that a lot of the bigger streamers have at some point or another used view bots to essentially help them get a little bit of a leg up. You know what I mean? So they get a little bit of a leg up. They get to
Gotta be careful.
have their streams more easily available. Goodbye.
Damn it.
They're dead. That's where they are. There's Mary Sutton. Margaret's note. Inventory, it'll be under miscellaneous. Margaret's note. There it is. Mom. Russell has been gone for over a day now, and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. It sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought he might be able to sell them for one of the traders, to one of the traders. Maybe use the caps to buy another Brahmin. I'm sorry we didn't tell you. We just wanted it to be a surprise, but that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today, and I think something went wrong. So I'm going to have to look for him. Don't worry, I'm just going to take a peek, and I'll be back soon. Margie. Now that's Mary, not Margie.
Justice.
Sure. Make sure there's no booby traps. No, I can see. Yes, okay. You're dangerous. No. Fish. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Nice.
45 ACP, 50 BMG, fusion cells, so there's more freaking ammo. Nice. Ooh. Baby, that's an AKM right there. Set to full auto right now, so not really gonna help me. But very cool. Nice, nice, and a technical document. Very nice.
Look at that.
Look at that indeed. All the sweet, lovely stuff.
Yes.
308s, some that, some that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh and golly. M14 SOCOM Model 22. That is mucho good. There's a suppressor on it too. Oh my gosh, the Magpul Masada ACR carbine. Very nice. Very nice. Like some sort of FDE. Like an FDE sort of print on it. I like it. It's full. No, it's semi-auto. It is semi-auto. Interesting. Combat armor. Very nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do something about the. Well, that's open to the air. Anyone else actually alive in this place, or just everyone dead? Calendar. Paint. Glowing fungus, thank you very much. This, I believe, is the boat house. Boat hizzle, if you will. Oh, come on. Interesting. Sweet. Holy crap baskets. Okay. I don't remember if I took that sturdy thing to... No, I'm definitely taking all of the rats. Yeah, close quarters rifle. Nice. Where's Margie's note? I'm trying to see if any of these people are actually alive still. We know Russell's gone. We know Mom's gone. Mary's son. Is Margie still alive is the question. Okay. It sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought he... Oh, it wasn't in the boat shed. It's at the end of the canal. Russell thought we might be able to sell them. Traders will be able to use the catalog. I'm sorry we didn't tell you. Okay, end of the canal. End of the canal. Why not? End of the canal. Nice. Oh, this is blood bug freaking central here. Why are you missing easy shots? Ow. Ah. These things are terrifying. Is there more?
Looks like we're clear.
Are we clear? I don't think we're clear. It says we're still in danger. So, no, something's up there. Something's up there. Another bug. Thank you. One of the vats finally hits. Lovely. Okay, end of the canal. We get to go down this lovely nonsense. So nice to be able to go through and just get a bunch of freaking rats for no reason. Why not? Right? Why not? Let's go ahead and do that. And get the rat away. And huzzah. I do have the light on. It is just very, very dark. I do not like it. He's far too dark. Well, shit, there's the drainage ditch. I don't see... Nope. I don't see any bodies around here, so that's never a good sign. We go in. We're going on an errant task because I saw a freaking thing, and they went this way. We're at the end of the canal. Unless the canal is that way. Really. Preston? Are you?
That was all of it.
Another one? Well, I'm going to throw down a save, just because kicks and giggles, right? And then we go in. Go for it. Yep. Hey, that actually loaded in pretty quick. I'm concerned now. So this game is not well optimized for SSDs, but it's not really well optimized for anything that loads faster than what stuff used to load back in the day. That's one of the reasons why it kind of takes forever. Oh, hello. You're very sneaky. Yeah, aren't you? You think you're super sneaks, aren't ya? Nice. And so for whatever reason, like, Fallout 3 has this thing where... Ah, my gosh! Has the thing where it will try to load, but it'll take a very long time. It has something or other to do with, like, how it actually handles loading and end, right?
What a stink.
And as a result, it has some issues. It tends to get into this, like, weird forever loading situation. Fusion core can get to up there. Shit. That was close. That was very close. Still no bodies, man. Still, I don't see any bodies except for those of the blood bugs. Eh? Oh, is there like an antenna or something? So. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that it has some loading problems brought on by just the way it handles things. It'll give me this like black screen of death where it's just like loading for a very long time. I never quite know how to get out of it. I never quite know how to break it. It's just loading. It's been doing that for a long time too. Like, it's not even like it's something new or something old, you know, with the SSD. And it's like, no, it's been around for a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the next one and just see if I... No likelihood. Okay. Good. Yes. Good one, that's the worst. Can't be belief, that's for sure. Cannot be vision. Cinder. That cannot be booted. Cannot be wizards. It could be pretty. Yes. It can't, unfortunately. And now we get to play the minigame. Let's see if we can get a reset. Bed removed. One I was already kind of aware of. It's always useful. Another bed removed. on. There we go. Tries. Yes! Tries reset. Yeah. Hopefully get another dud removed. Yes. Okay. Forges is not the same as B. No. The E's. The E matches. Okay. Motion. Nope, no motion. Rulers. Yes. No. Sweet. There it is. Okay, awesome. We got it. Open the security door. And I'm just gonna also just... So, just a smidge.
I don't know a thing about these old computers.
Sure. Make sure there's no other traps or anything like that. All cap. Yep. Oh, that's a scar. That is a scar. Oh, that's a cool looking... That's a shorty. Why? You're Scar L, but you... Interesting. Why did I think that the Scar Ls were the... No, the Scar H. That's right. The Scar H is the actual 3081. The Scar L is the 556. That's right. That's right. Oh, it's got a grenade launcher on it too. That's cool. Problem is, because it's a 308, it having that very nice scope on there is kind of not that useful for it. Excuse me. So, nice find. Now I'm fat again. That's fine. That's the entire reason why we bring Preston here. I was about to call him Sterling.
Hey.
He's now the pack mule. As with every companion, they become the pack mule. Okay, so we go ahead and we sort by the weight. There we go. And we can give him the heaviest things that I'm carrying. So M14, that beautiful AKM, this thing. Right, I'm not using. Yeah, I'm not using combat shotgun. That thing. Nice. It's all you. It's all you. Original suit. I'm using that as the charisma thing for me. That's right. Sensor module, hammer, anything that's... Yep, okay. And we keep everything else.
Ahead.
Sure. My question is, how am I to get up there? Oh. Very cheeky game. Very, very cheeky. That's a bunch of rads, too. So oh, somebody's dead. So then where is Maggie? I found Mary. I'm thinking I just found her brother. Yet. I unfortunately have not found Maggie. And sad. Sure, why not take the pillow? Because why not, right? Tactical knee pads, Mentats, Med-X, Blood Pack, Stim Pack, Stim Pack. Again, we get a nice fusion core because huzzah, why not, right? Okay. Just double checking a couple things, make sure everything's running up and running. Wait, but then where's Maggie? Hold on. It was some sort of initiation instruction. There it is.
Greetings, brothers! You are here because it is that time of year when we induct our newest members into this most esteemed fraternity. Before their initiation is complete, They must be prepared to receive the mysteries of our order.
Ew.
You can find the substances necessary to open their minds in the drainage. As you all remember from your own initiation.
Ew.
Remember that the pledges should be blindfolded before you bring them up the canal. And keep an eye out for anyone out late. Park.
Oh my.
The elders will be by Sunday evening for the dinner, and all new pledges must be present, so stick to the normal dosage. Ordo oblitus osa.
Well, that's sad. Basically part of some sort of initiation ritual for whoever. I still have yet to find Maggie. I found Mary. I found Preston. Right?
Watch your step.
Gotta-
Unless you want to go for a swim.
Okay. What was this guy's name? Russell. Russell Sutton. We found Russell. We found Mary. Where is Margie? Not Maggie. Well, I mean, technically, Maggie is Margaret. You get my point, right? Well, it is Marjorie, isn't it? My brain just doesn't handle reading well. Sorry. It just kind of is what it is. Here it is. Here's the infinite loading screen. Well. Huzzah. Wasn't bad at all, actually. Surprisingly. All things considered, I still hear more blood bugs. I really am irritated by that. They're just kind of all over this place. And I still have yet to find the body of the poor sister who said she was going to take a peek. I could look it up. Probably will look it up because that is a question that I'm curious about. And why specifically? I just don't seem to find her at all. I still hear more of those damn bugs. Yeah. Margaret's note. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Because I just don't know anymore. Hey, Haas. How you doing, bud? That was weird. And so I don't know what's been going on lately, but I feel like I need to do a full-on restart of my PC more often. Because for whatever reason, I think something's going on with either my hard drive or and maybe it's about time for me to just upgrade my hard. I don't know. But it feels like for whatever reason, the performance of my PC seems to be stuttering a little bit more and more, and I'm getting irritated by it. I'm not sure if it's just programs that are not shutting down properly. I'm not sure if it's just Windows bullshit. It could very well be Windows bullshit. Anyway, Margaret Sutton. All out. But how's your night going, Haas? I hope you're doing all right. I'm exhausted from the day, so I'm just dropping in to lurk before I crash out. Hey, no worries, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi. Daughter of Bill and Mary Sutton. She is found... Where? Really? She spawned alive, but she can be found dead. So I know I definitely found Mary Sutton dead. Oh, he's in Warwick Homestead. Interesting. Doing great. Hope your day was good and you have a great stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I have had a good day. I've had a pretty good day. Nice and chill. Just hung out with friends and whatnot. You know, just nice and chill. Nothing too crazy. Where am I supposed to find her? Because she... Possible that her body may not spawn. That's nice. For everything, like I have the unofficial patch to try and fix shit like this. Yeah, it doesn't fix everything, unfortunately. So that's just great. Russell discovered the possible stash of chems in Malden drainage. He left to look for them, instructing Maggie in a note to cover for him. After a day passed, Maggie became worried and went to search for Russell, leaving behind another note. Didn't find the first note. Well, shit. Okay, well, at least I'm not going to go on a wild goose chase now, thankfully. Oh, maybe I saved her, or oh, maybe something else. No, just the game's just going to be a dingus and just not actually spawn the body of one of the characters because, you know, reasons. Because why not, right? Why the hell not? So, workshops, man, now, bitches. So means we can just start clearing up some stuff here. And the walk the knot and all that stuff. All that jazz, if you will. Wow, this actually goes out. This goes into the road, even. That's rather interesting. I wonder how they decided to define like each of these different locations. It's interesting what they will and won't include that, you know, is actually part of any given settlement. As well as like what I can and can't remove too. He doesn't, and there's a bunch of rads because why not? I'm in the water. Of course, I do this just to make sure that I've got everything taken care of. I really wish I could get rid of this, too. That would be nice, to be able to, like, just get rid of the dead bodies. Turn it into just leather by default, right? Like, why? Can I build? So it's going to want me to build one of those, stations, right? No, that's crafting. Power. That's an explosion. Miscellaneous here is the recruitment beacon. I can build one of these. Yeah, now I can talk to Preston. Now I can turn this off. We can talk to Preston, get this stupid mission done.
Hey, just point me to it.
Talk.
What now? Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Do we? So at some point I'll have to come through and actually set up each location properly. Yeah. Okay, so we then go to data, clearing, a way for Oberlin to talk to the stations at Oberlin Station. Haven't I already spoken to the people at Oberlin Station? I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, I have. Which I think they had a bad time. I don't know what happened. I think they got attacked. Just kind of is what it is, right? Eh.
We could really use your help.
Really? Oh, that's why it's triggering me. Okay. Here, what do you need?
What do you need?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. Well, what's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. And in fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Sure, sure.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
Oh, God, I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Okay. This is basically just how you find all the locations, right? Defense is low, food is fine, beds are fine, just defenses are low, so let's go ahead and add in just a couple of shit. I don't even have the stuff that I need for it. And this is just a little shit show of a settlement. It's not even that great. If it were up to me, I'd just move people out of here completely. Like, maybe I should. Maybe I should just be like, hey, this is kind of a waste of our time for you guys to be here. Why don't you go ahead and head to Sanctuary, or head to, like, one of these other locations where we already have other people and other things set up, right? Why are we even trying to... Particularly as I don't have anything set up here, I don't have any supply lines. It's not even like I've got access to any of the good shit. Or getting everything taken care of. Like, yeah. Why am I wasting my time here? Do I have the supply? No, I know I don't have the supply lines. What am I talking about? Excuse me. Go back to the map. I should be able to... Yep, left bumper shows the supply lines. I could maybe send them up to Abernathy Farm, or send them up to here to Tenpenny Bluff. Nursery. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. And I can't set up... The reason why they're pissed, why they're upset, is largely because they got attacked. And I wasn't here to... Which, yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but this is what it is. Okay, where am I going now? Well, that's where I'm going. Let's do it. I'm just trying to get some of these quests out of the way. And I wonder if once I've gotten every single new location, if it'll just be like, at that point, now it's just, oh, go check. That seems rude. Hi. Wait, and he evolved. Whatever the hell it is. Am I? Gosh. That's fun. That's just fun. At least it saves on fast travel, right? So me showing up in a horrible situation isn't necessarily the worst of situations. And he was firing with one of the newer weapons, that's for sure. I'm going to run for cover first and foremost. Did you take them out? Dude, that's actually damn well amazing. Dude, Preston did work. I wonder if the legendary one either didn't pop or was just... No, yeah, no legendary this time. Oh, that's interesting.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Agreed. Of course, you guys are fighting other people, because why the heck not? Not gonna waste bats on that. Just explodes. Yeah, they tend to drop off. They already killed whoever it was that they were shooting at? I don't know. That's a good question. Whatever. We're going the opposite way. We are not going to waste time on that nonsense. So, that's the shotgun, which is also quite nice. Oh, we got ghouls. We got ghouls. Yeah, this will be fun. Oh, that's nice. They're all going to pretend to be out. Switch over to this, and we're just going to get the nice, easy headshots on things. Sneak damage and all that.
You want to go any further?
Oh, damn!
Oh, hi. Nice. Nice. In fact, really, I could just use the Righteous Authority. Because again, I mean, I got so much of the ammo for it, I might as well, right? We love finding ammo. Upstairs. Dude, Preston, I was about to just unload on you, buddy. The withered ones are terrifying.
We've got
Speaking of which... Another. There's another. They're gonna drop from the damn ceilings. Drop down? I think they did. Up. Nice. Do not punch me! Really not punch me, that'd be great. There's still people here. Sweet. Sweet indeed. I don't know why that has to fall over. Take the cash. Take that MP7 because I love that. Why do you guys always have to pretend to be dead? We're not. Stop it.
That's it.
Ah. Rupp bedroom key. 3 more money. So, did I potentially find that room key? That would be actually kind of hilarious if I did, because that would have been... okay, to be fair, not a waste. It is not a waste because I get the XP from it, right? So if I, in fact, it's kind of a waste to use the key, to be honest. All things considered. So I'd rather just get the XP rather than to sit on the couch. But then to find a key and open it. I'm gonna have to use the big boy gun. That's why I use the big boy gun. These things are terrifying. Basement key. Definitely a reason to come up here. Okay, down to the basement we go. Who doesn't love a creepy old basement, right? That's... Don't even. Like, you just don't even. In we go, and we shall see. We shall see. We shall see what we shall see.
Who knows how long they've been locked in here?
Too long. Goodbye to your legs. Goodbye to you. Aye. Because why not? Awesome. Bunch of money. Some purified water. Cigarette cartons. Very nice. And a cigar box, too. Take the camera. The desk fan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's just a head bobbing back and forth. It's lovely, really. Yes. Whoa! Theodore Krupp. Bottle cap, squirrel bits, 3-piece suit, Tribbley hat. Very nice, very nice. This poor thing had a pencil in it. Oh, another M14. Very nice.
We don't find many of those anymore.
No, we do not. Well, we found a couple, so... Kinda do? Okay, we use the terminal. Journal entry 1:15:78. When my father said that nothing could change the Krupp family dynasty, not even the crippling debt from a bad stock market trade, he apparently didn't think about a world flooded with radiation poisoning. Let me back up. When I watched the mushroom clouds rising, I thought that it was someone's sick joke. I prayed for something to wipe away the debt, but this was not what I had in mind. But I'd take a blue-collar lifestyle over having the majority of my facial features slide off in my sleep. Well, could be worse. I locked the rest of the family in the basement and hid the key. Couldn't bring myself to kill them. They may be disgusting monsters, but that's still my Aunt Belinda in there. I've started to find that there are other survivors out there. Some of them look like roadkill too. They all killed the ones that turned into monsters and started trying to kill us normal ones. Weird thing, I noticed none of the ferals seemed interested in attacking those of us falling apart. Okay, it worked. I went into the basement, and the rest of the family didn't try to kill me. Actually, they kind of ignore me, but that's not the point. The point is the old world is dead. Everyone is back to square one. Our debt is gone, and we can start over. Look, if I can still talk and function and act like a normal human being, then so can they. They just need a little nudge. The corrupt family will be back on top in no time. Who cares? Oh gosh, hundreds of years. Hundreds. Can't freaking die. None of us can. I've spent hundreds of years trying to teach these creatures how to act human. I've got nothing to show for it, except maybe my cousin James can spot the difference between a salad fork and a regular fork. I can't be sure he's not lucky. How the hell are we supposed to be an affluent society? Sorry. How the hell are we supposed to be the affluent socialite corrupt family again if we're all monsters? This is pointless. I swear I'm going to bust into Aunt Belinda's head. Sorry, I'm going to bust into Aunt Belinda's head if she doesn't listen to me. You just watch. Oh, you poor man. I think he had enough. I think he eventually just had enough, poor guy. And of course, it doesn't help that he'd been stuck down here all this time with just them. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he'd actually been working with other people outside. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Never know. Really? Okay. There we go. Yes. Ammo. All caps. Ammo. Crappy revolver. Money. Yep. And we got the level. Because, hell yes, that's why. You're having problems there, aren't you? Aren't you, Betty boy? Okay. To this point, hey, it loaded. That's nice. It's actually kind of interesting. I had decided to put everything on, put Fallout 4 onto my SSD, with the hopes that it would make things run better, run faster, run more smoothly. And I don't think it really has, to be honest. It seems like the weird loading problem that happens still happens, regardless. And it's kind of sucks. So, yeah. Reports your success to the settlers at Oberlin Station. They will just love hearing. We have cleared things out here. Okay, well, now that we have, done that, get back to here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Hi.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Thanks. Nice to have some good news around here for a change.
Indeed. I can talk to Preston. Find that bastard. There we go.
Hey.
What is it?
What now?
I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
Have a dingleberry. Okay, fine. Fine. Cool problem at Abernathy Farm. There we go. There's the level. Okay, so then the next question is, how the hell, or what should I do next? So I got local leader, so I can set up the supply line, so which is nice. Can't do that one. I could do bloody mass break. Could get gun nut rank 3. To be honest, I could also be working on some endurance stuff, because I just haven't been doing that. Sniper's fully leveled. I think that's kind of the one that matters most. Excuse me. Plus, what we could do is get Rifleman. Yep. We could get Rifleman next. That's 36 for that one. No. Okay. I'm really not sure what I should do. You know, that I think that is what we will do. We're gonna get Locksmith level 3, and we'll get Hacker level 3 in the next level. I'm tired of not having that stuff. Okay, and then we go ahead and, you know, we're not gonna fast travel straight there. We're gonna instead go back to good old-fashioned Sanctuary, drop off all the crap that I don't need. Far away from there. What is that? And my junk drawer, it's actually empty for once. Of course, not that it really matters, because it's now going to get filled with junk. Yeah, mine's better. Drop that off. Quest item. It's weird how it'll just randomly show and then not show. Like when it decides to be actually visible for me to be able to look at it and whatnot, but for whatever reason, there it is. Because in the half the time, it's not there. So, I don't know. Hey, no repeat. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime resub. I really do appreciate it, man. How's your night going? How you been? Hey, Green. Hey, no repeat. How you doing, bud? That's same with me. Not gonna put that there. But you know, just sort here. I don't need that. Even that. Do not need 41 frag mines. Holy crap, baskets. Why am I carrying that? Keeping the black rim glasses. Texture desert camo, left knee pad, leg armor. No. Dribbly hat, I think it was. Pretty sore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Had my surgery 2 weeks ago. Really? Oh man, I hope you're doing okay, bud. So did the surgery go well, at least? Can't sit? Oh no. I can only lay down and walk a little. I'm sorry, man. That really sucks. Did the surgery at least go well? Is the question. Will you eventually get to a point where you won't have to be just sitting or lying down or up and walking? That's the real question.
Hey, go ahead.
Really not what I wanted. That away. Hey. Command, trade. Thank you. Give me everything that you are not using. Thank you very much, good sir. That's his, so I don't mind leaving that on. We'll take that. We'll take that. Take that. Take all this nonsense and
just point me to it.
seems like it's on my booty, really. As far as I know, it did. See my surgeon for follow-up on Tuesday. Nah, good. I hope everything turns out to be very good for you, sir. Because, yeah, the surgeries kind of suck sometimes, so... I sincerely hope everything has gone well for you. Don't need the blood packs, don't need the blood bug meat, or brain fungus. Can get rid of a couple of these buff outs. That's fine. Get rid of that. Actually fine. Get rid of the glowing fungus. Both of these are good. That's good. Get rid of the irradiated blood. Jet. That's just dog meat. That's cooked stuff. That's meat. And that's cooked stuff. Okay. Colas, Psycho, Red Roach meat, potato, whiskey, and we are good to go. Sweet. Now we can head off to Abernathy. In fact, you know, we don't need to head off to Abernathy. We can actually, let's actually see what Carla has for sale.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
See you, Master. I'm getting bored. So bored. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That really sucks. Do you have,
Let's see what you have.
do you at least have, like, a mobile game or some books that you've got? Like, yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah. That's a 50 cal right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's 449 damage. That's kind of cool. No scope on it though, which kind of sucks. That's also kind of a cool one. Nice little bullpup combat rifle, the F2000. There's that. There's that. I was wanting to get one that actually had, because it's got an undermount what looks like a grenade launcher. I got something that I could be using. I got plenty of grenades to be using in that. I just need the ability to switch, which I have, or should be able to have. Yes, we'll take all the bobby pins. Zycleon followed you. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the follow. How's your night going, Zycleon? No idea if I'm saying that correctly. Started Pokemon Go again. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Let's Go, Pikachu? Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. That's the mobile one, right? Would you have to be walking around for that? Wish my Switch wasn't broken. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. What about book-wise? Just passing through before bed. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. My name's Marine Leader, by the way. I do a bunch of different stuff. We actually just finished off Pragmata. Not last week, but the week before. Got the true ending and all that stuff. Last week I was just doing some futzing around in Dark Tide, which is a lot of fun. And then... but yeah, we play a bunch of different stuff. And Fallout is one that I hop into from time to time. I have not actually ever beaten the game, even though I've got a couple 100 hours in it. Keep restarting the damn thing over and over and again. So, it is what it is. There's 300 Win Mag in this. I don't think I have... I'm not sure how many of this I actually legitimately have right now. 50 BMG on count. Just to get more of it. And I'll take 2 fusion cores, thank you very much. Okay. It's just that. Enjoy your caps. I can walk a little. Okay, good. Okay, walking is good for me. And that's true. You know, walking is good for you. It gets blood through, flowing, which is healthy, yes. And helps my bowel movements, because my pain meds can cause constipation. Well, that's, yeah, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. So... I'm glad to hear that at least there's things you can do, and you can at least walk, so there's that. Okay, so now that we have that, let's actually take a look. So, You do about 1.7 kilometer walks twice a day. Dude, nice. That's very cool. And what is that in actual distance? Because I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 1.7. Okay, so you do a mile walk twice a day. That's cool. That's very cool. How fast can you walk? And Pokemon Go is a good motivator to walk. And this is true. This is true. I know, particularly when the game first came out, a lot of people were like, yeah, I've actually lost like 15 pounds because I'm now walking all the time. I don't know. I use what most of the world uses. Yeah, most of the world can be wrong. There we go. Yeah, it's about a mile. 1.7. It's about a mile. Notice how you're still walking about a mile. Yeah, takes about an hour to 45 minutes or so. Yeah. So I doubt you can probably go very fast, but you know what? It's fine, right? It's fine. Like you say, like the best thing is that at least you're getting some blood flow, which is actually very important, particularly for healing wounds and things like that. So yeah, depends on how sore you get. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that would certainly be a thing that would figure into your calculation there. First few days was like an hour 20, I believe it. What? Well, I mean, in that case, it sounds like you're improving. To be honest, for 2 weeks, for it just being like 2 weeks after you've had the issue, that's actually pretty solid. You're already starting to see improvements, and hopefully you'll start to see like actual real improvement for whatever the issue was that you were having. You know? If that makes sense. People randomly talking to Preston? Who was talking to you, bud? Well, that's a blowfly. Howdy.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Why are you out here?
Hey there, friend. Preston Garber, Commonwealth Mini.
Good to see you. Makes me feel safer having you fellas around again.
Whoa.
Thanks for your
Whoa.
support, man. You can count on the Minutemen to be there to help when you need.
Okay.
That's interesting.
I'll keep that in mind.
What are you
Now,
doing
make
out
sure
here,
to watch
sir?
yourself out there.
See you.
That's a little suspect. Yeah, yesterday pain was so low, best I felt. Nice. Thursday was the worst. Oh gosh, sorry. 2 to 8 weeks for full recovery, the doctor said. Nice. Well, that's good. So at least it's a relatively quick recovery time by comparison, right? I'm sure there are plenty of other surgeries where it takes a hell of a lot longer than that to recover, so that's good. I'm going the wrong way. I was out shooting where I needed to go. So why? I'm hearing explosions. I'm actually not liking this anymore. Are you flying over my settlement, or are you just randomly flying in an area that... No, you're not. Okay. And they're going down. And they're go... There goes another vertibird. You know, for a bunch of guys that are all like, yeah, we're all cool and whatnot. We have all the tech. We kill all the things. We're so amazing. Every time the vertebrates... Oh my gosh, these poor bastards. Every time these guys just get their shit kicked in. Like they're nothing. I don't even know what the hell they were shooting at. Raiders? Like who? I don't even know where the pilot is. Like, that's the cockpit. I found an initiate. So, this is a new playthrough. I have played through it before quite a bit, but I've never actually beaten the game. I'm one of these players who, like, I will play to a certain point, and then I'll be like, something else has grabbed my attention. Ooh, shiny, somewhere else, you know what I mean? And so then I will go and I will play whatever new game comes out. Then I come back and I'm like, wait, where the hell am I? And then I start over again. So I do that a lot. I do that very much a lot, and it's a a problem. It's a problem. So I'm trying to actually finish the game now really finish it for the first time. I gotten very close in the past, but like I've never actually gotten an outright ending before. So I am Mick. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. But yeah, it's a technically new playthrough. Most unstoppable aircraft ever. Yeah, sounds like yeah. I think I've done like 3,000 hours and never completed the game. Yeah, I'm not that. I don't have that many hours. I think I've got like 500 or 600 hours. It's been so long since I've ever actually looked. It's not like it's 450 hours. It's respectable. I subbed as well. This is one of the 3 accounts here on YouTube. Nice. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know why. I'm supposed to get a notification when people sub. So thank you so much for the sub. I really do appreciate it. For those of you watching on YouTube and you aren't already subbed, please consider subbing. I actually don't know what it does. I'm really more stream on Twitch, but I've added YouTube and Rumble just so I can handle VODs and all that kind of stuff. Well, you know, nothing wrong with getting some cross-pollination with getting people from other places of the internet to come and hang out, right? So, I had so many Xbox, then went to PC and now PS5. Nice. Yeah, you have, you're dedicated, man, and I'm impressed. Did they release a new version for PS5? Did they actually do that or not? I don't remember. Because I know, I mean, they love, you know, re-releasing games that they've released, you know, from over a decade ago. I mean, they did that with, like, how many versions of Skyrim are there? How many versions of Fallout? Because I know there's an anniversary edition of Fallout, right? I'm here to actually come talk to Abernathy Farms. I actually have a spreadsheet. I don't know if I have it in the description. I know I have it in the description. Yeah, so if you go to my description, I do have a link to the actual flow chart, the quest flow chart that I'm trying to run. I'm trying to get the quote-unquote good ending. I'm also trying to get all of the endings, right? So I'm trying to see all the different endings, such that I can actually experience everything in a sort of efficient way. And so my plan is go through, get to the point where I can get everybody to a state where I haven't pissed them off, right? And then from there, create a save. And this is sort of like the key point or turning point. I forget exactly what it is. I know there's a word for it on freaking Doctor Who, as like, this is sort of like a linchpin moment or whatever. Where basically I can then go and visit all the different endings and experience all the different endings from that one save. And then create saves for each ending. But in order to do that, I need to get to that point. So I'm following this quest flow chart, and then there's supposedly a good version that ends with nobody really being pissy with each other except for the Institutes. The Institute ends up getting taken out. So, yes. You won't always get notes for YouTube as it is a setting. Yes, I stream on YouTube and Twitch, but I'm on my other channel doing Gran Turismo 7. Oh, nice. How is Gran Turismo 7? How old is that game? I feel like that came out a little while ago, right? 40% of all hours played on Steam last year were games that were more than 8 years old. That's about right. You should get a bowler hat. You look similar to Oxhorn. I could. My biggest problem is that, like, most hats are not really suited for my head. I have a big ass head. My head is large, and so unfortunately it gets in the way. I have bowler hats in the game, but not IRL. That's why we got 3 new DLC for Witcher 3. Yeah, Diablo 2 got a new class this year. StarCraft 2 just got a massive patch that rebalances the game. Really, 4 to 5 years old. Wow. Yeah. I mean, if it's good, it's good, right?
Mr. Abernathy?
Kind of the thing, right? That is kind of interesting about,
We could really use a hand.
particularly when it comes to like AAA games. Really, I mean, the last like 6 years, games have been really hit or miss, particularly when it comes from Western AAA devs. So
the Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls.
COD
was
released
holed up
2
nearby,
classic COD
and
games,
some of them
yeah.
have started wandering out lately.
We'll be lurking, mate.
More of them started
Helping
wandering
that
out
watch
this
time.
way.
Hey, thank
We
you. I
may be
appreciate it.
overrun.
Have a good night,
need
and
someone to clear
thank you
them
for
out.
hanging out, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Diablo 2 is 20-year-old game. Yes, correct.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
Sure. Why not? Where am I going? Oh, they're literally right here. Yeah. In fact, I was pretty sure I'd already cleared this place out once before. Really, for like just no other reason other than it's just like I happen to run across this area. All right, ghoulies. Who wants it? Yeah, you do. Hello? Howdy? Make sure you're dead. Yeah, you are. Howdy ho. That really all of them? It's just like the one that popped up and that's it. Not particularly. Man, this is a Maybe the last time I came through, I didn't clear everything out. I only cleared out a couple of things. And maybe I just didn't trigger that last guy pop. Modern Warfare 2 got re-released. My roommate been using my PS3. Wait. The OG Modern Warfare 2 or the one that they... like part of the reboot series? Because I know they had a reboot series for Modern Warfare 2, which actually, it was a good game. It was actually a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. Do I think it was as good as the very first game? Didn't... thought I had this. I'm taking it just in case. OG, the OG one, dude. The OG Modern Warfare 2 is damn amazing. I love that game growing up.
To need all this stuff.
Both the multiplayer and the campaign were just amazing. I'm also running down here because I heard gunshots. Whenever I hear gunshots, I would like to get involved. Oh. You're shooting flies! Why are you shooting? Fred, no! What the hell's attacking you, Fred? Wait, it might have been, Black... I know Black... Yeah, Black Ops 1... it might be Black Ops 1 and 2. You're out there, Fred?
Excuse me.
Show's over. Move along.
Wow, Fred. Oh, Fred. You lost your buddy. You lost your buddy, Jules. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. Lost him to the blowflies. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it might be Black Ops 1 and 2. Okay, that would make sense. To be fair, Black Ops 1, I mean, the campaign was really good. Multiplayer was decent. Zombies were decent, too. Not a COD guy, Shrek. No, you're fine. You're fine. I grew up on a lot of COD, right? I grew up on a lot of COD. A lot of COD, Battlefield. But then also, like, RPGs. And I was very much a classic gamer when I was growing up. So I played a shit ton of games. Like, lots of different games, lots of different genres. And I was definitely more like a console kid. So, like, I had a you know, Xbox growing up. I had a PlayStation 2. And then,
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
It's funny, too. I always thought of... For whatever reason, my brain always seemed to think, hey, Xbox 360. I had that in high school. I did not. I did not have that in high school. I had that in college.
Heads up.
Point it out.
What now?
I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our...
Well, okay, first of all, let's see what quests I've got. Let's actually see what quests I've got, because I think now I'm just kind of done with some of these gopher quests. Raider Trails at Sanctuary. Oh, no.
Pause.
I went NES to SNES to N64 to PS3. Fair. Yeah, I started with, I had an NES before we came to the States. After we came to the States, I had a Sega Genesis. That's what my parents gave. That's what my parents got. So I had that, and then I went from that to an N64. after the N64 was, in fact, I did actually buy a PlayStation, but that was like money I had earned myself. That was like the first thing I really bought for myself and saved up for. So I had that. And I moved from that to like a PS2. And then when the Xbox 360 came out, I actually saved up for that one too. Or not the Xbox, but like the original Xbox, the OG Xbox. Saved up for that. So, yeah. No N64 to 360, PS3, PS4 to PC. Yeah. Who am I talking to here? Not you. Actually, it's kind of weird that I'm not talking to him. Hi.
We could
am I?
use your help.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing
Like
our...
Corvega.
We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
My Xbox Red Ring, I called support and they said, nope, it's my fault. Then less than a month later, they announced the fixing it. Yeah. I was pissed. Dude, you should have called them again.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those
Because mine red ringed as well.
We didn't know what to do.
Every Xbox red ringed. They fixed it for free. They said, yeah, send it back. We'll fix it. That's literally what I did. And granted, so did, this is the other thing that I noticed, that if you got the basic Xbox 360 Arcade Edition, it was far more prone to red ring than if you got like the special editions. So the basic Xbox 360, the arcade ones, that one was kind of known for red ringing like every 6 months. And then I ended up getting the Halo 3 edition of the Xbox 360 when it came out. And that thing lasted me like a good 3 years before it finally red ringed. I sent it in, they fixed it, they sent it back, it red ringed again within like a year, and that's when I upgraded to the Slim at that point. Yeah, but mine did it before they started doing so. Dude, no, why toss it? See, I'm somebody where I will not toss anything. If I think I can potentially fix it, or I think there's a way to fix it, I'll keep it. Like I like right now, for example, there's a fan that I used to have at work, and it makes a hell of a racket now because it's just there's a bunch of gunk in there. I'm pretty sure I can open that thing up and clear out the motor and actually get it back up and running. I haven't done it, but I have it, so I don't throw it away. I don't throw stuff like that away. Like for instance, I got a Sega Genesis whose like the power cable is all jiggly and whatnot. I don't know why. It's super loose. I'm not sure how to fix it. I'm sure I could fix it. I haven't done it. But I haven't thrown it away because I'm like, yeah, I might actually one day decide to actually fix it. So. Do you ever extract parts and throw the rest away? No. Partly because I don't know what I would need to do to extract and then how I would use it. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not gonna do this right now. Let me first go back to here and see. There's Boston After Dark. And I just want to double check on. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't. Good. That's part of the railroad assignment. Underground undercover. What's Boston After Dark? Oh, I can do Boston After Dark, I think. Yes. Okay, good. I can actually do Boston After Dark. I can do that and that and that and that. Push Bill 2, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I can do that. But Battle of Bunker Hill. Battle of Bunker Hill. Give him my father. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'll piss anybody off with this. Okay. That kind of works. So I got a PS3 and never looked back to Xbox. Okay. Interesting. I have a vacuum chamber sealer that's effed up. I think I'm gonna pull out the vacuum motor, toss the rest. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a matter of like just that's how my family kind of grew up. Like we don't throw stuff away, particularly stuff that could probably be repaired. We just don't throw stuff away. We might sit on it. We might give it to somebody else who could fix it, but like we generally don't toss things. Where's Battle of Bunker Hill? See, I didn't do Battle of Bunker Hill because I thought, oh no. I'm also curious about what other missions I might be losing if I do this one. Minutemen. See anything? A part of it depends on your living situation too. Like I live in an apartment, so I gotta get rid of stuff instead of having a boneyard to fix. Fair. Well, that's fair. Fine, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna go to Bunker Hill. I'm gonna do what we do. I know that there's also things that I need to do to like. I need to clean up here. There's also like I want to build myself some shelves for the wall behind me, so I can like put books and collectibles and things like that. Intruder alert. Who's intruder alerting? Oh no, you guys are there. Oh shit. Oh, I hear boomers. Boomers go boom. Holy crap baskets, run away. Run away. And that's kind of ridiculous. Oh man. Okay. Okay, game. I bought some idea shelves that said it needed 2 people to assemble, and I took that as a challenge. Nice. Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, no. You don't actually necessarily need to do 2 people to install shelves like that. IKEA, yeah, okay. I figured it was IKEA. My brain just saw it and just kept reading. I did succeed. Nice. Yeah, it's doable. You can do stuff like that. See, but I don't plan on buying the shell. I plan on actually building the shells myself and then installing them. You know, this time I'm just gonna let them. I'm gonna let them go. If they want to fight those idiots, they can fight those idiots. Yeah, I think it's fine. What? Sir. Is that a MAGA 62M raid? Thank you so much for the raid, Uncle Cheesy. I appreciate it. I hope you have had a wonderful stream. What did you stream? What were thou doing this fair evening? Hey! A random ad sign in.
It's gonna be tough for
Maggot, cheese, and boob are right. That is a great raid. This is very true. It's very true. Plans fell through, so I went with Darkseid again. Nice. Very nice. Touchpath raid. Fair. Fair. Let me give you a shout out, buddy. Shout out Magus62M. Anybody who is not familiar with my buddy Magus, please go check him out. He's a good friend of the channel. And we hang out and we play games semi-regularly, particularly on Friday nights. And we do a bunch
right
of
up the
stuff.
ass. And then end it with a star shower. Why not?
Why not? That's a good clip. That's a good clip. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Mortis trials are pretty good for getting other penances. Yes, that I would think that would make sense, right? Particularly for like ability penances and things like that. So yeah, that makes sense. Although, so my only complaint with the Mortis trials, I like the flow of the missions, to be honest. I actually really like the flow of the missions and the idea of like you play a mission, so you're going through these different levels and the different objectives, whereas the Mortis trials feel a lot more samey, if you will. And I know there's a reason to do it, right? There's a reason to play the Mortis trials. They have their own penances and things like that, but yeah.
Happy New Week.
Indeed, Happy New Week. First day of the week, everybody. Happy Sunday. Almost completely done with the Skitarii. Nice, nice. What do you have left to do with the Skitarii? Mortis trials are a way to get more lore. That's what I am led to believe. So, for anybody who are not familiar with me, my name is Green Leader. I play a bunch of different things. I have returned to Fallout 4, which I have not played in over a while, but Who, sir? Are you a ghoul running for your life? Mirelurk's there. Am I going crazy? Did I just... Oh my gosh. Anyway. I hope there's a way to listen to them all in order. Yeah. I have to take damage with the shield, play some damnation difficulty, and use the cleansing protocol ability, which I am not sure how it works. Yes. I feel that way for a lot of the abilities. I'm like, I don't really understand how it works. I just do things, and then I hope it's actually doing something, right? But anyway, I play, for those of you not familiar, I play a bunch of different things. Like 2 weeks ago, we finished off Pragmata. There goes yet another freaking vertibird, because, you know, reasons. Finished off Pragmata. There goes Preston running again. Finished off Pragmata, played some Darktide last week, some of which was with Mr. Magus. We're hopping back into Fallout again because I would like to get finally done with this game. Next week, not as in this upcoming week, that's Sunday is the first day of, but in the following week, I'm going to be hopping into Stellar Blade, which I'm very excited for. Could you stop running around, sir, please? Anyway, apparently, flensing is actually a word. Yes, I just didn't think it was combat. What actually is the word of flensing? That is my question at this point. F-L-E-N-S, flensing. Slice the skin or fat from a carcass, especially that of a whale. I flensed and butchered the whale. So basically, it is to skin something. I suppose that makes sense, which also then makes me think that flensing is essentially a melee-focused ability chain. Whale fat. Yes, delicious. Right? Although, from what I understand, like, wasn't like whale fat traditionally used for like oil lamps and things like that? I don't know. Anywho. Back to this lovely slash atrocious game. Let's go talk to this guy. Hey, Courser buddy.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Yes.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved, and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated.
Okay. I think there was a certain thing that I had to do here, so I'm going to quickly take a look here at what we had to do, because there were certain steps in order to make sure I don't piss anybody off during this Battle of Bunker Hill. Okay. After institutionalized, if you didn't build the signal interceptor with the Brotherhood of Steel, then talk to Elder Maxon to receive from within. Complete the Institute quest line to Mankind Refined in the Battle of Bunker Hill. Don't attack anyone and just loot bodies. Okay, I can't actually attack anybody. So, there's that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
The covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
You hungry? I found some food.
Should we try and avoid killing anyone?
Irrelevant. Any threats between us and the target are to be eliminated. Only the synths matter. Here are the recall codes. Follow me. The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Oh, these are railroads. Oh my... Where's Preston? Preston? Oh, crap baskets. I can't attack anybody. I literally can't attack anybody because I'm going to ruin everything. Hey, Fatal Drum, how you doing, bud? Hey, Preston.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Crap baskets.
Excuse me. General, do you have a minute?
No. Not now.
Crap
No problem.
baskets.
It isn't urgent or anything.
Crap baskets.
We'll talk later.
Oh, crap
Can I send you home?
baskets?
Stop moving!
Crap baskets.
Oh, you say that
Hey.
too.
Is this a better time to talk?
You son of a bitch. What is it?
What is it, Preston?
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen.
Thank you, Red Hawk.
I
How
think
you
I had
doing,
a right
buddy?
to ask you to take that on.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
I
didn't
was
really
kinda
eat whale
desperate
fat.
at that
Yes.
point.
I have
still
eaten
don't know
whale.
why you
Really?
said yes.
Did you like it?
Me,
Was it good? Hey,
or
Red Hawk.
for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you look at where we were then,
Great. Good to hear.
Thanks for the vote of confidence,
Can we continue this elsewhere?
especially from you.
we make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it.
Thank you.
Hey,
Just point me to it. You really are one of the good guys, you know?
Thanks.
thanks.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I already know you think so.
I know.
We're back in the
But I
wasteland,
don't
it
know if you
seems.
really
Yes, we
care.
are.
How
Some of the whale was good.
unusual
Nice.
you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people. I've seen you risk. I just want.
Sure. No, for...
You just described quite the mutual.
Uh-huh.
No, but I hear you. All
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm going through this
Enough chit
because...
chat, huh?
I'm sorry, Preston. Like, most people are, like,
Heads up.
bored with him.
Listening?
Okay.
Hey.
Talk.
Yeah.
No.
You can head home now.
Because I don't want him to get involved with anything, so I'm sending him
I'll
to the
head home.
castle. I don't want him caught up in this shit. Oh, gosh. Okay, come on, man. Let's go. Pretty bad enough that there's a whole bunch of... Flirt, no! Hi.
Got company.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Need the key. No way to pick this.
They killed the courser. That would be funny if they killed the courser. They did not kill the courser. Hey, guys. Why are there Brotherhood people here? Oh my gosh.
I'm fine.
And he's getting his ass kicked. Dude, I'm not sure if I can even do this without attacking anybody. Particularly as he's like... Okay, hey, why is there another... There's a third vertibird. A second vertibird? Brotherhood or defending Bunker Hill? How? Are you firing? No, you're firing past me. That makes me feel better. And of course, just all hell's breaking loose. All hell's breaking loose. I'm just trying to get him without killing anybody. Because if I do, guess what's gonna happen? Oh my gosh, don't shoot me! I'm on your team, Sid. Fire everywhere. Here. Door is open here. Yes! Sure, I'll take that because it's legendary. I'll take that and I'll take that. For crying out loud, where am I going? I wonder if he's gonna pop in with me. He did.
What the?
And there's more fighting. And there's more shooting. Oh my gosh.
All right.
It's a hell of a firing line. You guys, I'm totally friendly. Oh my gosh, now!
Hey, Michael, do something.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mistakes. What? Not me. Not me. I'm not your enemy. Are you pretending to be both sides? So the thing says don't kill anybody. Loot bodies only. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I'm doing what it recommends. Don't shoot anybody.
This time.
That's what I'm doing. Hi.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
Reset code.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 9.
These guys don't shoot you, but there's turrets who, yes.
No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
He's down.
All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon.
Okay, that's you. Hello.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Thanks. To be fair, all hostiles are because I didn't trigger anybody. So I got no hostiles to worry about. I'm curious if they're turrets. Hey, how are you guys doing, teammates who are totally friendly? Oh shit, I'm gonna get shot in the butt. Oh shit, I'm gonna get shot in the butt again. I did not get shot in the butt. I just need to keep running. Now I can actually loot these guys. Dude, he's got stuff. Oh shit! They've got like fire rounds or something. Holy crap! No, we're just not gonna bother. If anything, I will go through and I will loot the bodies or something. I'm not gonna bother with those guys that are down there. So, didn't find anybody. I just don't know why. I was not expecting the Brotherhood to be there. And it's weird that the Brotherhood seemed to like... No, it's not weird. Brotherhood hates the synths. The Railroad loves the synths, but hates the Institute. The Institute want their synths back. And the Brotherhood hates the Institute, because, again, synths. And am I gonna have the infinite loading screen now? That's the real question. That is the real question. No, thankfully not. It's not bad at all. Dude. Okay. I'm taking it all because I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy, but there's so many things. There's so many things. Also, really interesting that because this started the mission, like, everyone's hiding. It was just, like, Road Heavies, Institute, Brotherhood of Steel. Don't tell me you're pissed at me. Please don't be pissed at me.
Come here. Let me end your suffering.
Please don't be pissed at me. They're not pissed at me. I don't think they seem to care about me and my face. Or the fact that I'm looting all their dead. So I'm going to be a bad boy. And take all the things. Oh, please don't. I know. A chubby Chubstein who is just picking up all the stuff so I can make myself even chubbier. Wait, there's a... Ooh, is this a potential settlement that I can have control over? Because if I can, that's actually kind of cool. Like, this is Washington Monument right here. Yeah, I think at this point it's just a matter of just letting the Synths, Brotherhood, and Railroad just sort of like finish each other off. And I think I can fast travel while I'm fat, so I think being the keyword. And even if I can't, that's fine. I can just find a container, dump stuff into it, and call it good. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh, a full set of T60B armor. Yeah, no wonder I'm chubby. No wonder I'm a big boy. Railroad Mark 1 armor coated. That's it. Bomber jacket, nice. Yeah, they like all the winter stuff. That's actually really interesting. Okay, let's see if there's anybody else with stuff to pick up. Yes, there's you. Thank you for the stuff. Thank you for the stuff. I'm sure there was more guys. I know there was a couple of guys who were like up here. They were shooting people, and then they... Oh my gosh, yep. Yep, there he is. Oh, yeah, there's another. Yes, I know I'm a greedy boy, but I want the stuff, man. I want the stuff. I want the things. I'm a hoarder. I already explained this. And of course, it is just funny. Every time I see those vertebrates, they just explode. Not too long after. Which, there's another body right here. I had a lot of fun sorting through this crap. Can I actually... Hold on. Let me just test this right here. Because if I can... No, carrying too much. Can't fast travel. That's fine. That's fine. Sort by weight. Yep. Oh, Mark III. Okay. Oh, that's right. These are the weird... Oh, these guns are interesting because they... they shoot AK rounds. They are an M4, but it's designed to shoot an AK round. Very, very interesting. Just doing some clearing up of the loot because, again, I'm a giant freaking loot goblin and I like all the things. Looks like the Brotherhood seems to have come out quote-unquote victorious, though Institute at least got their objective complete. Like I said, I thought it was actually kind of interesting that they... Oh, this poor guy. Hey, I can pick everything up without getting fat. Nice. I'm on fat. Yeah, and nobody's pissed at me. Nobody's upset. Yes, a bunch of people have died. I did not do any of the shooting of those people, so... Technically, okay. Oh, this poor bastard. There it is. You know, in this case, I'm probably just going to take some buff out. I have it. I can use it. There we go. I might... Are you kidding me right now? Still too fat. Still too fat. Can I? Oh, hold on. I know it was the grilled rad stag. Can also get me extra. Wait. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now we fast travel. Back. It's a sanctuary. Yeah, these guys don't shoot you, but they're terrorists too. I don't know. It's just nonsense. It's nonsensical nonsense because nonsense reasons, right? Oh no! I have to go pick up Preston again and get him. Oh my gosh! Okay. Random Brahmin coming along. I waddled into my little house here. This doesn't sound like somebody was actually on a computer. I heard the typing. That's nice. That's nice. I think that's the first gun that I've seen that actually uses 388 Lapua. 338, not 388. Anyway. Big gun. It looks cool. I like it. I should really swap out the bipod for something else. Well, that's for another day. Okay. All that. Get rid of the... No. Put the other stuff into there. Drop off the junk that I don't need. And we're good to go there.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Sure. This, get rid of this. Carrot corn. That. These are fine. That. Quantum, though it's nice to have. Definitely don't need the Salisbury steak. Fine. Car bombs, potato, missile, wild corn. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to just quickly go grab that stuff because again, I'm OCD. Go to the castle, pick up Mr. Preston, go get the stuff that I left behind. Then we go back to the Institute. Take it from there. I want milk, but I don't want to get up. There. You want milk? Why specifically milk? Not water, not fruit juice, milk specifically. Do you enjoy Tom is running like crazy. Trying to catch up with the prisoner. Where is my buddy Preston? Where you at, bud? Yes, that's also a good question. Yeah, what type of milk? Hey, there's Mr. Nick Valentino. And there is another vertebrate that's going to go down so fast. Oh my gosh. But yeah, what type of milk? Just out of curiosity. Whole milk, 2%, 1%, soy, almond. That's fine. Miniman, there's Sturges. Miniman. Where is my body, Preston? Travel to Greyguard, because reasons. Because why not, right? 1%, nice, okay. I like milk. Our milk in Canada has a lot of added vitamins. Okay. Big one being vitamin D, because, yeah, vitamin D's always been a good thing added to milk. Because even in the summer, it's hard to get enough sunlight. Let's try to see if Preston's maybe in here. There he is. There he is. He's so sneaky. It's common to find vitamin D3 added to milk in the States too. Yes. I was thinking about that too. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty common thing. Hey, Preston.
Excuse me. Is there something you need?
Excuse me. Yes, I would like you to join me.
Come
please.
with me. I need your help.
Come with me if you want to live. We add more. Okay. I'm gonna look something up quickly. Because now I'm curious. And I've overeaten this weekend from that barbecue. It was delicious, don't get me wrong, but my gosh, I'm pretty sure I've overeaten this week. Granted, it's kind of a big week for me, so that makes sense. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me here. Milk. %. So I know that, generally speaking, this is just general. Me. Oh. 2%, please. As part of the reason Canada doesn't let dairies import as we cap how much dairy our farms can produce. Yes. Correct. The tariffs. Milk. There it is. It just depends on which brand you get, right? For me to actually check without actually having the bottle in my damn hands right now. But yeah, it is a common thing to add a bunch of milk, add a bunch of vitamin D to milk. So, I know one I saw it's like 20% of your daily value, but then others are like down to 5%. It depends on which brand you go for. Also, we upped it this year again. How much vitamin D are you supposedly upping? How do you get it? Like, that's my next question. Because, like, you can get, like, we also have a bunch of, you know, supplements you can get access to here in the States, where you can very easily get D3 supplements, like, they're everywhere. Also, the other thing is, like, having a bunch of added vitamin D to your, added as, like, a supplement that's just shoved into other products does not necessarily mean that it's going to be absorbed into your system. Like, something that I've read recently is that vitamin D needs other vitamins to actually make sure that it gets absorbed. Like vitamin K, I think is the one. In order for it to get like properly absorbed into your system, you need vitamin K to actually absorb the vitamin D. Sun is always trying to kill you. Also true. I take vitamin D supplements since I don't get much sun. Fair. Yeah, but the average person is stupid. Huh? You're gonna have to walk me through how'd you get the average person? Yes. Okay, sure. Where did that come from? Hold on. I think that's somewhat different. Vitamin D3 helps put in calcium. The K2 is to put calcium where it should go. Interesting. Well, and the reason why I say that is because, like, my dad, when he was going through his cancer stuff, he was reading that vitamin D can be helpful with everything, and then he was reading that vitamin D does not necessarily get as absorbed unless it gets added in with vitamin K as well at the same time. So, I talked to Preston, didn't I? I believe I did, so I should be able to just travel back to Bunker Hill and get stuff. We also had vitamin A. Plenty of stuff had vitamin A. You have to be very careful with vitamin A. You should not be randomly adding vitamin A to stuff. I know this because my dad actually overdosed on vitamin A years ago when we were first coming to the States, and he was getting all these different vitamin supplements and all this stuff, and he's like, yes, this is all great, it's all super good, it's all super healthy. Next thing he knows, he's getting like this weird situation where like his
plenty of hard cover.
His lymph nodes, like the glands underneath your like in your neck and like under your jaw, like they were just like really puffing up, and he was starting to freak out. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not feeling great. All this stuff is I'm having this weird reaction. We went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, yeah, you have too much vitamin A in your system. Turns out he was taking too much vitamin A. So you do have to be somewhat careful when you are randomly adding vitamin A specifically to your stuff. So Canada has posted that in summer, 70% of the population doesn't get enough vitamin D. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't get enough vitamin D. So, in fact, that I know that is a common issue where people are vitamin D deficient. So yeah, I take 10,000 IUs of D3 supplement with 200. I don't know what MC is. That micrograms of K2? I've heard that, right? Cod livers are super great for getting omega-3s, but you can OD on vitamin A from them. Yes, correct. It's only added to skin, and one as you lose the natural amount. One as you lose the natural amount, it's lost in skimming process. Huh? I think you need to, because I don't know what you mean by that. It's only added to skin. Do you mean it's only added to skim milk? Maybe that's part of it. And one as you lose the natural amount in it is lost in through skimming process. Yes, even the government talking about it and telling people, most people just don't take vitamins. Sure. If you have a proper whole foods diet, you largely don't need to take a lot of vitamins. Because the normal vitamin A is in the fat, and you have none when it's in skim milk. Ah, that actually makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Now people have talked about when I've been looking up stuff for like proper diets and things like that. People have talked about how eggs are kind of a very natural multivitamin, and a lot of people don't. Particularly as eggs have for a long time been
heads up. Okay.
Oh, you shouldn't have eggs, and then it actually turns out you probably should. People just don't pay attention and whatnot, but yeah. Can't carry anymore. This is how much? 20, 26, 22, 20, 17, 13. Seriously, 12. Dude, Preston, you are overloaded, my bud. Wait, you don't have any of. That's why. That's why. You don't have any of my stuff equipped. That would make sense. You need that. Can't have the Colonial Duster. He needs that. He needs that. He needs that. He needs the Minuteman outfit. He needs one of the. No. Minuteman outfit. Thank you. Not one of those. Pocketed. 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 Try this again. Can you take one of these now? He cannot. Oh, wow.
What am I doing?
Look alive.
You want to swap supplies?
Yes, sir.
No problem.
Yes, you're right, Iridium. Animal fats actually have a decent amount of vitamins and stuff, unlike vegetable oils. Correct. Yes, the egg yolk is nature's multivitamin. Yes, but our industrial eggs aren't as good. Yes. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of truth to that, where, yeah, there's not enough. There's not as much of the good stuff in the industrialized eggs. But if you get, like, free range and things like that, you're going to get a lot more. But still, even in the industrialized, like, you get a lot of vitamins and minerals from that, and more people should be having just eggs. Just have eggs. And you'll get a lot of your vitamins. I don't know how much I gained by giving him that, but he can now carry that, and that, and that. So that's a step in the right direction, if you will. Yeah, he can now carry a lot more. That's interesting, but he can't carry that. Yeah, okay. Yay! Now I gotta dump stuff in here that I don't need. Well, now that I'm unfortunately too fat to carry. Can't carry that. A little more. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and then we go ahead and fast travel up to here. Because again, I'm a hoarder. But difference between Seattle and Vancouver is over 200 hours less sunlight a year. Really? That's interesting. And it comes off directly that time people would be off work and not in an office fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look
Preston,
alive.
Give me your stuff.
Here's my supply.
Indeed. We can take all of this. I don't know why you switched to that. We need... In fact, I really need to get him actually a better... It. I keep pressing it wrong. No to all these. Get the pocketed stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Huzzah.
You've got to have something there you don't really need.
Yeah. Sir, I'm just dumping it into here. Shut it. Whole bunch of synth armor now. A bunch of the tactical stuff. Very nice. No! Oh my gosh. I hate when it does that, when it's like, oh yeah, you're at the bottom of the list now. Now let's start pulling from the top. I'm like, oh, that's not what I want. Now I need to go find the stuff that's pocketed. No, it's pocketed. Elbow, leg, arm, leg. Okay, it was just the one. It was just the one leg. My inventory and go back to here. Thank you. Alright, through the area. No. There we go. As far as stupid vitamins that American ads, I think fortified grains are a bad idea. Correct. I agree with that. I think fortified, because, I mean, here's the thing. When they just go ahead and add a bunch of vitamins and minerals to things, I think the issue comes into play is what about the people who are also actually, like, smart about it and who are actually adding a bunch of stuff? And now you have the stuff in the food and the stuff in there. Like, I think it's just better to have people focusing on, like, building their own stuff.
You could hold this place against an army.
Yes. Like, actually focusing on doing their own. Taking care of their own vitamin needs and not have the government come in and mess with things. Huzzah! I can take everything without even having to give anything to Preston. That's very nice. Okay, back up here, and then we fast travel to the Institute. We report our success. And there we go. Specifically, folic acid. Really? So, like, what's the issue with folic acid? If you don't let me ask you. I don't know. Oh, that looks so nice. I might actually, oh man, I might actually give that to, well, okay, let me dump this, and then I will look through there to see what are all the new additions that I've got that particularly are the highest damage, and whatever is the highest damage, I'm giving that to Preston. There's this beauty. Now, transfer, we go to the weapons, we sort by damage. We've got this, and we've got this. Maybe I give this one to Preston. Maybe I give... Oh, no. That's the 40mm grenade. I was kind of hoping to get one that had like a really nice suppressor on it, but none of them do, so... Preston, buddy. We gotta swap out stuff here.
What do you need?
So, I'm going to give you this guy. I'm gonna make him use it. 50 BMG. I'm gonna take this guy back. 308s as well. And then we give him 50 BMG. Just like 10. Okay. USA is such a diverse country for environments. That's way harder. And that's true. I still don't think it's the government's place to be messing with shit. Regardless of the reasoning, I don't think it's the government's place to be messing with that shit. Like for us, the vitamin D, even south part, KF country, most people don't get it. True. Fair. I don't think it's right to be just automatically putting stuff in food anyway. Folic acid is entirely synthetic, and 1/3 of the population has a gene mutation which makes them not absorb it well. I think some have 2 mutations that make them not absorb it at all. Wow. And will compete with real B12 and block them from getting it. Really? Yeah, America's huge. Things should be done by the states more than it is. Yes, and that's also true. I think I like the US... I think... There we go. Read it properly. USA has more people living further north than Canada does. Also... Is it? Interesting. Maybe because 70% of our population is south of Seattle area and Toronto area. That actually kind of makes sense, actually. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Toronto. Toronto's pretty... I didn't realize Toronto was south of Seattle. But I think you're right. Okay. Now he has 50 BMG gun. Things should just die if he looks in their direction. Okay, Oh, I should put that night gun back. Yeah, because I don't need this. It's a 308 gun. Pretty much have everything else settled out the way I want it. Okay, now I need to go to the Institute, talk to Father, and let him know that the things have happened. Institute, let's go. Zorp in. I buy special vitamin B supplements that are better absorbed. Interesting. The one pushed supplement I do support is iodized salt. I've heard, my coworker was actually talking to me a bit about that. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Because I've heard other people talk about you should be wary of iodized salt. So I don't know. Well, like what's your argument for it?
Just
like
as
what is the reasoning?
Father, he gave life to many of us.
Shut it. I don't know. I don't know if I trust my son anymore, because
if you require maintenance, please
the Institute
file a
is
report
kind
with
of
the facilities
a
division.
odd place. Where? Hold on. Oh, speak with Father. And oh my gosh. Okay, I have to go to the ruins now. I saw you DM me. I'll take a look at that in a second. We used to get a bunch of different disorders from lack of iodine, like goiters. Fair. Is that from lack of iodine, or was it something else that was kind of associated with lack of iodine? Do you kind of make sense? Does that kind of make sense? There. Okay, fair. Damn. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, and I know Toronto, like, you have Toronto... Like, isn't Montreal also, like, below that line as well? From lack of iodine, historically, people are more coastal and eat seafood, which gave them iodine. Interesting. Also helps your thyroid hemorrhage. Interesting. Wait. Hold on. It also helps your thyroid hemorrhoids. What does that mean? I don't know what a hemorrhoid is. That's interesting. But when people moved inland, they stopped eating seafood and got all sorts of issues. Interesting. To be fair, I ate a fair amount of seafood, so... I didn't realize there was an inside to the inside. I don't think I've ever gone inside the ruins of the CIT.
What? Who's there? Someone there?
Yes, and you're
Contact
going to
detected.
die. Oh.
Possibly. You must be terminated.
Oh. They're having fun without me. I would like to have fun, thank you.
You must be damaged.
Yes, you are. You're gonna be dead soon. Yeah, probably it's like 70% of our population. Really? Maybe less of a problem now with all the deep freeze for seafood now, yeah. I actually don't own any iodized salt, but I eat a lot of seafood. I think it's fine to add the baked goods, though. Interesting.
Hey! You disappear! No fair!
I don't even know how you get up there, sir. How do I get up to you? Can I get up to you so I can kill you up close and personal? That'd be nice.
Terminating with extreme.
Yeah, I literally don't know how to get up to you. Is there another, like,
You're here! You're here! Stop hiding!
I'm not trying to hide, sir. Just oh. Did one of them fall? Interesting.
I can smell you out there, little sneak.
It's oh hi. And then he died. Poisoner's hunting rifle. Target is poisoned for 10 seconds. That's actually kind of cool. It told me to go in. I went in.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Is that it? People still angry. Also, because the iodine is tied to salt, it's a ratio where you can't get too much. Yeah, because the salt would have killed you first. Yeah. Oh, I have to go up. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm just stupid. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So it's on this level, but I have to go that way for it. Like I said, I've never been in this area. In fact, maybe the issue is that I'm actually in the wrong area. I need to go down. No, yeah, I need to go down. Someone fell, and it was probably Preston, because he's a bit of a dingleberry. I would not be surprised if I have to go this way, and then yes. Go upstairs. Random empty room, because why not, right? There it is. I think the origin of adding folic acid to flour was for pregnant women. Seems like a wide net for a narrow use case. Yes, and that's my issue. That's a lot of my issue with a lot of this. Sort of like, oh, the government wants to do this, that, or the... It's like when they added fluoride to the water, right? They added fluoride to the water, and then a whole bunch of other shit was going on, so... Meanwhile, with all the fluoride in the toothpaste and all that other stuff, well, that was always a scam. I know, but like, it feels like I don't trust whatever they're doing. Selling industrial waste, yeah. Fluoride in toothpaste makes sense. Yes. And also, like, fluoride rinses, obviously, right? Like Act or Listerine or whatever. You know, you can do that, too. Hello, Father.
Son, you know.
Hello, Father, son.
In all my years, I've never set
Son,
foot
Father.
outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now...
But now we have...
This just confirms the truth I've
Hydroxyapatite
always
toothpaste,
known.
which is probably better. Really?
The
I'll have to look into that.
Commonwealth is dead. There's
Did
no
you send that actually to
future
me?
here. The only hope
Hydroxyapatite?
for humanity lies below.
Or maybe I'll hold on. You don't even necessarily need to do that. I can just like copy and paste that into Bob. Not freaking spreadsheet. I love spreadsheets, by the way, but what a spreadsheet for taking a note. The one I use is kind of expensive, but it's supposed to be good. I can send you an Amazon. There we go. That works too. If you're gonna do it via Twitch, let me know when you're ready, and I will permit you. Hey, it's not too bad.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm
Great tech.
reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared.
Great tech.
a life
I
in
just.
this wasteland.
Yeah. I remember now who the voice is. It's Braytac from
Truth.
SG1.
The Institute rescued me. Both
I can
of
drop it
us,
here.
really.
Okay. Let me go ahead and permit you. We'll do that, or you can drop it in the Discord. I am fine with either. I'm just gonna go ahead and just permit you, just for kicks and giggles. I think you're a. Well, I don't remember if you're a VIP or not. I thought you were, but I don't know anymore. I was the backup.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he
I'm not
was
a VIP.
correct.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to
I
add
was
you.
the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It
Why not
only
keep
made
all of them?
sense that my parents should fill that role.
Well, why not keep both of them?
So you were
Why not
kept
keep
alive
all of
and
them?
safe within the vault. I'll admit,
Anyways, the main thing is you
when I
want
had
the
you released from
10%
Vault
and
111,
nano. But last I
had
checked,
no
people said this was the
expectations
best
that
brand.
you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So did you let me out?
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Really? Also, some people say their teeth feel fuzzy the first several times using it, and it's supposedly a good sign. Really? That's interesting.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned.
Success at
and
Bunker
will
Hill.
be
Me just running around not shooting anybody.
repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
Yeah, it's fine. Repurposed?
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course.
Of course.
But they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting.
See, this is new. I've not seen
It's
this.
time to go back in.
Start Mankind Redefined. Do. Let's look at the mission list here. No, I don't need the spreadsheet. I need the spreadsheet. Okay, they do want me to do Mankind Redefined, and then we kind of stop there. Because after that, if I continue on with the Brotherhood, or with the Institute, the next mission, Mass Fusion, they will, the Brotherhood of Steel will become hostile. After Mankind Redefined, so I could do that too. Well, unfortunately, it is midnight, and I need to head to bed. And those textures are janky as hell right now, because reasons. Because why not, right? But I am going to go ahead and leave it on, say, a very nice scenic shot here of Boston. Boston Commons, if you will. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's do that. Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who's been hanging out and keeping me company here on the stream. Yeah, there we go. Get off the small face. Now we're on back to the big face. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I had fun hopping back into this. A little confused there for a little bit because I wasn't sure what I don't even remember what I was planning on doing, why I was doing the missions. Other than I know I was trying to do the side quests. But I also know a bunch of the side quests are kind of tied to me getting to where I need to be, which would then allow me to continue doing more of the side quests. What's that? But anyway, we're gonna try and get everybody to the right point. Hey, Black Hat.
OMG, I can see your zit. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
My
Spouting
zit?
whale emoji.
What do you mean my zit?
Spouting whale emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing
it.
emoji.
I don't get it. What's it? Sure. Just kidding, you dick. Thank you for the bits, though. Okay. Anywho, yeah. So I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing with this moving forward, but I'm gonna get back into getting all of the side quests done and all of the the main quest done up to the right point, and again the flowchart, if you will, is available in the chat via !Fallout 4 or in the description on YouTube. That's sort of what we're trying to do. So big thank you to everybody that's been here in the chat tonight. Starting off with Twitch because it's just easier that way. A big thank you to Os, Nori Pete, Zycleon, Iridium Wings, Black Hat Destroyer, Mega 62M, Fatal Drum, Raw Dog, Nori Pete, Black Hat again. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I was just joking on you zooming in on yourself. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And of course, a big thank you to Magus for the raid, Zycleon for the follow, Black Hat for the bits, for the 50 and the 10, so 60 bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. On the YouTube side, a big thank you to I am Mick T. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for the sub, even though I didn't hear the thing go off. Interesting. And it was kind of quiet on the Rumble side, but I appreciate all the lurkers anyway. So a big thank you to all the lurkers on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube as well. Anyways, have a good night and peace out. Yeah, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out, Black Hat. One last thing. I will be back tomorrow for some more Fallout. No stream Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and then Friday I will be back on Friday for co-op stream with Magus. Probably more of that Coral Island, that weird little game. It's fun, but it's weird. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for me, guys. Have a wonderful night, and thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I will hopefully catch you guys around next time, but until then, this is Green Leader signing out.
No mask. No master. Great leader.
Born in the static of a world gone fake. Smile for the camera, sell your soul for a take. They paint on halos, counterfeit grace. Hide every crack behind a filtered face. But I never learned how to bend that way. Never sold truth for a safer day. Cut from the grain that won't conceal. If I bleed, it proves I'm real. No script in my hands, no lines to repeat. No polished lies at my fate. You want perfection, that's not me. I'd rather stand in honesty. This is Green Leader, no mask, no master. No fake crown, no chasing after. Every trend that fades away, I'm still here at the end of the day. Concrete heart, unbreakable will. Say what I mean and I mean it still. If the truth cuts deep, let it sever. I'd rather be real than fake forever. They built their thrones on borrowed hype, past a praise and stolen light. Talk that big game hollow inside, switch their spine with every tide. Not me, scars on display, I own every flaw. No backstage deal, no hidden claws. If I fall, I hit the floor. Get back up harder than before. No double life, no second skin. What you say is what I've been. Green Leader, no mask, no master. No sugar rush, no going faster. Just to keep up with the fraud parade. I don't break and I don't degrade. Heart on fire, boots in the dirt. Truth don't shine, but it damn sure hurts. If being real makes me the outcast, I'll wear that badge until my last. You want fake? Find someone else. No mask. No master. Real mask. No mask.